If you're looking for cheap, instant, and reliable Madden Ultimate Team coins, make sure to check out buymutcoins.com and use the discount code RBT for 10% off your purchase. Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Samuel Brown, aka RBT, coming at you with another episode of Memory of McNair. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the first episode. If you guys have no idea what the series is, it's the first time you've seen it pop up in your sub box, there will be a link to the playlist in the description box below, so you can go watch the first episode and catch yourself up on what the series is and how the series works, because there's a lot of little rules that seem complicated, but they're really not. There's a couple things that I left out in the last episode that I need to cover really quick before we get into the game for the episode, but hopefully you guys did enjoy the last episode. Last time I checked, the last episode had like 2,000 likes, so thank you guys so much for that. Dude, that's amazing. 2,000 likes. So if you can get this video, the second episode, to 1,000 likes, that would be incredible as well. Wouldn't expect it to get as many likes as the first episode, but 1,000 likes in the second episode would also be amazing, dude. So jumping in to episode number 2, the rules that I left out in last episode are not really like big important rules, but little things that I do need to point out. First of all, I told you guys if we turn the ball over with Steve McNair, that is minus an upgrade. If it's a pick 6, that's minus 2 upgrades. Just a little thing that we do need to cover. The second and final thing I need to cover in terms of the rules is I don't think I'm going to count the playoff wins as extra upgrades until we get the final season of the series. Because, like, head-to-head seasons is the only way I can play online games aside from this series. So if I'm recording for something else that doesn't have to do with this series and I need to play an online game, it's like the record's going to be messed up in head-to-head seasons, which in a sense is going to mess up this series. So if I go to record another video not doing with the series and get a win in head-to-head seasons, it kind of messes up like our record in terms of the series. So once we get to the final season of the series, so it doesn't mess up like our playoff run, I am just not going to play any online games unless it has to deal with this series. So that's how I'm going to do with that. If you guys have any better suggestions in terms of what I should do in that sense, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely be all ears. And that's the last thing I need to cover in terms of rules. One quick thing before we jump into the game for the episode is the fact that I am doing a Q&A for 60,000 subscribers, and thank you guys so much for that. But if you want to be a part of that Q&A, you need to head on over to my Twitter. There'll be a link to my Twitter in the description box below. You can tweet me a question and use the hashtag AskRBT with your question to have a chance to be featured in my Q&A. So be sure to do that if you want to have a part in my Q&A, which hopefully will be uploaded in the next couple of days. So finally, getting into this episode, guys, if you missed the last one, these are the upgrades that we did get from the first game of the series, which we didn't win, but it was a pretty successful episode in terms of upgrading the team. Got a great running back in Derrick Henry. Kenny Stills, excited to try him out. This is the first time we're going to be able to try out these players. But Kenny Stills looks pretty good. So does Derrick Henry. I've played with Derrick Henry plenty of times before. He's absolutely amazing. One of the best running backs in the game, I believe, even as an 84 overall running back. Now moving on to defense, we got one upgrade, or two upgrades rather, and that is the middle linebacker, Quan Alexander. I'm so excited to finally have a good middle linebacker to be able to use her. And then we have the silver version of Jalen Ramsey, who should be definitely a better cornerback than a bronze cornerback that we did have in the team previously. So hopefully in today's episode we can get our first win of the series. It would be awesome if we could do so with this kind of team, because at this point in MUT, the teams we come up against are going to be a lot better than what I have. But what we showed in the last episode, we can definitely keep up with some of the teams out there, even if they're better than us. But we are about to jump into the game for the episode. If you guys are enjoying the series, like I said, please be sure to drop a like. If we hit 1,000 likes on this episode, guys, that would be amazing. And with that said, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the game for the episode, and let's be great. So this guy's got Melvin Gordon. He's also got Steve McNair, or that might be my Steve McNair, and he has Yep, he has Steve McNair as well. So it's going to be McNair versus McNair. He has a 93 McNair because of the chemistry opposed to my 92 McNair. This is going to be tough, guys. This hasn't necessarily been the best start. 3rd down and 8. Hopefully we can pick this up. It's relatively laggy, dude, so hopefully we don't get screwed over. Kenny Stills, though, makes the catch. His first catch of the series is a big one. Uh-oh, boys. Kenny Stills again. Kenny Stills on the slant. Slant's killing him right now. Let's see if we can hit Wes Saxon on the outside. We're not gonna. We're going to have Marquez over the middle. He's going to make this catch and make it a manageable 3rd down. Oh, yes, boys. Yes, his right end went offsides. It's our first down, dude. Get a little bit lucky there. A little bit. Kenny Stills is going to be open again. The new slant pattern is absolutely killing him right now. Might as well run it every single play. Until he can stop the slants, I might as well just keep running them, dude. See, wide open once again, dude. This time it's Davis. Have no idea who Davis is, but he makes the catch down to the 14. Let's be great, family. Let's be great. Wes Saxon's wide open. Going to make this throw. Wes Saxon makes the catch. Wes Saxon, another first down to the 4-yard line. 3rd down and 3. Let's pick up this first down, family. Wes Saxon, wide open. That's going to be another touchdown for Cameron Clear Jr. as we're going to take a 7-0 lead, dude. What a first drive, dude. I got to be calm here because, like I said, my connection's really bad, so I have to really pay attention to this field goal. In that, no way, oh my God. Why do they just randomly take their times to kick the field goal sometimes? I don't really understand. Yeah, he's got a pretty freaking team. Melvin Gordon, CJ Fedorowicz, Greg Olsen, Steve McNair, and Odell Beckham Jr. is going to run the football right here. We make the tackle, but I mean, we did good offensively in the first drive, man, but it's going to really come down to how we play defensively against these kind of teams or the team that we have right now. I'm not sure how this guy is as a passer because he's only ran the ball every play except that last sack. So we're forcing him to pass the ball. Let's see. He's going to run some type of weird pass. He's doing this one-on-one, boys. Oh, man. Come on. Come on, Mills. Come on, Jalen Mills. Let's go. We knocked the ball loose. That was Odell Beckham, who has like 99 spec catch on bronze Jalen Mills. Let's see if the slants are still giving this guy problems. They aren't, but Wes Saxon right down the middle, dude. Wes Saxon. Oh, I thought he was about to break that. He uses the slant, but that left Wes Saxon wide open. He's been guessing run every time I run out of the I formation. So I'm going to run a play action this time. Wes Saxon's going to be wide open again. Wes Saxon, dude, is just fan-effing-tastic. No timeouts left. 23 seconds, dude. I got to throw deep passes. And Marquez, is he going to be open? Depends on what that safety does. He's wide open down the seam. That's Marquez. Marquez into the end zone, boys. And that's going to be another touchdown. Let's freaking go. That is 2 more upgrades for the touchdown pass from Steve McNair. That's 4 upgrades on the game from the 2 McNair touchdown passes, dude. And that's not going to be good. Oh my God. I swear, dude. I don't know if it's my controller or lag or what, but like 95% of the time, it's like it doesn't register when I click A. Oh, that's a free 3 points for him. I have a feeling he's going to try to throw the ball deep here. What's going on? I did not run whatever play just got ran. That's a ball in double coverage, and that's going to be an interception, boys, from Jalen Mills, dude. That's his 2nd pick in this series already, man. Coming up huge, dude. We need some luck, boys. We need some luck on our sides right here. RB, Marquez, please. Possession catch. Oh, no. What's the point in possession? That's the first incompletion from Steve McNair the whole entire game, dude. That was a drop pass. Nothing deep, boys. Come on. Big plays is the only way we're going to lose this game. Make this play, Davis. Oh, my God, dude. I was trying. No way. What did I just say, dude? Oh, man. That's when just things just don't go your way, dude. Oh. Wes Saxon down the seam wide open. Wes Saxon, man. He's just freaking incredible. He keeps on going. He just keeps on going every time he gets hit, even by the goddamn elite players. What's the move, family? What's the move, family? Marquez. Oh, that's an awful throw. No, dude. That's the first bad throw of the game for me, dude. I thought he was going to bullet past that, and he didn't. He's going to throw it deep, isn't he? Oh, man. I should have got that user pick. I should have been in position, dude. Oh, Melvin Gordon up the gut. Touchdown. He takes the lead. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe I've choked this 10-point lead away, dude. Wes Saxon off the slant. Wes has got the catch once again past the 50. Y is open again, steals. Our boy 2nd and 11. Y is open again. Wes Saxon jumped ahead of him to make the catch. Why, Wes? Big 3rd down and 2. Marquez is open. Just please make this catch. Run upfield. Don't you dare fumble. Oh, I keep wanting to throw it to Wes, dude, and I keep looking at him and getting sacks. I wait too goddamn long. 3rd and 5. No pressure at all, right? No pressure at all. Wise open, please. Possession catch this. Steals. Oh, no, he dropped it. No. That was a big hit, too. I understand why he dropped it, but that was a bad time. That was a bad time to drop it, man. That was a really bad time. Oh, man, we got lucky. He went offsides again. It's a 4th and short, dude. Oh, my God. That's his 2nd time in this game. We've got so freaking lucky. And now, oh, dude, that's just like nature telling me, like, I need a break in life. Like, I just deserve some type of good reward in my life. Because now we're going to run this QB sneak with Steve McNair and hope to God I pick this up. Steve. Oh, my heart. I thought he didn't get it for a second. Come on, Derek. Come on, Derek. Follow your blockers. Derrick Henry. Oh, gets just demolished at the 2-yard line. 10 seconds remaining. 2nd down and 1. Fullback dive. Can we do it? Steve McNair hands the ball off. And that is, I have no idea who you are, but he goes into the end zone for the touchdown, boys. There's only 7 seconds remaining. My opponent only has 1 timeout. Oh, man, this could be already our first one in the series, only in the 2nd episode, as that field goal should be good. We're up by 3, guys. Oh, unless something just insane happens in these last 7 seconds, dude, we should get this W, and that would be huge this early on in the series, guys. If I choke this away, I don't even have any type of repercussion to say, dude. That would be just pathetic. There's no way, right, dude? There has to be no freaking way. He's throwing it left. Oh my god, he got behind everybody, and we knock it down, boys. And we get our first win of Memory of McNair in only the second episode against a guy that had elite players all across the board. And we only have one elite player and like 2 golds and a silver. Well, actually 3 golds and a silver, and the rest are bronze players. So I'm pretty freaking happy with that W, guys, as we get the win by 3. I feel like we should have won by a little bit more. He came back there in the second half, but I mean, I guess it's my mistake for going conservative instead of just doing what was working for me all game long. I know I kind of exploited the short pass, the slant patterns, but I mean, in situations like this, when I have the team that I have to run what works. And if he doesn't want to try to stop it or change his defense to stop the slant patterns, I might as well exploit it because it's the only way I'm able to win games like this in this series early on, dude. So I'll take the win however I can get it. So now it's time to count the upgrades and see how many upgrades we do actually get from the game. Steve McNair had a pretty freaking awesome game, dude. 19 of 23. One of those was a drop from Marquez, I believe. 271 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. So 200 yards is 2 upgrades. Did he have how many rushing yards? I don't think he had. He had just under 300 total yards, guys. So that's only 2 upgrades, not 3. But plus 4 for the 2 touchdowns. So that makes a total of 6 upgrades. Minus 1, though, for the interception, which brings him back down to 5. Then we do have to count the 1 upgrade for the rushing touchdown, because you got to remember, touchdown scored by a player that's not Steve McNair. So in this sense, Blake Bell, the tight end, who was a former quarterback from Oklahoma, brings us up to 6 upgrades. And then plus the win for this game gives us a total of 7 upgrades to end off this episode. And I'm pretty freaking happy with it, guys. Alright, guys, so with the first of the 7 upgrades to end off the episode, I'm going to start things off a little slow. I'm going to go to the wide receiver number 2 position and use 1 upgrade to go from a bronze receiver to a silver receiver. And I wanted to try out this silver receiver. That silver receiver is going to be way down here because I have a ton of receivers that aren't silver. And it's going to be Cordero Patterson's most feared card. Super speedy. Might go ahead and put him at the kick and punt return position, but his catching traffic's not that good. But he has better route running than that bronze receiver, better elusiveness. His catching is actually lower, so that kind of sucks. But he's just as fast, better elusiveness. Hopefully the rest of his stats are better. Like, I don't understand how the difference in the silver card and the bronze cards sometimes don't even look like they're that big of a difference when it's an 8 or 10 overall difference in this case. But I'm expecting Cordero Patterson to play at least a little bit better than that bronze receiver. So now we're going to use 2 upgrades at the left tackle position and go from a bronze to a silver, from a silver to a gold, and go to a gold left tackle. We got to make sure we slowly but surely do upgrade the offensive line, because sometimes when teams have way too good front 7, with the bronze offensive line, we'll get absolutely demolished, dude. But we're going to go with the left tackle that I already had in my item binder, but looks absolutely amazing. Ty Nsekhe? Sorry, Redskins fans, not really sure about that one, but he looks like an absolute mammoth, dude. 6'8", and has better stats across the board from the other left tackle, except his agility is the same, which I guess really doesn't matter because it's a left tackle. But still looks like a really nice card. We are going to upgrade straight to him, and that should help our overall up to a 70, so we're already a 70 overall. So now moving on to defense for our last 4 upgrades of the episode. In the first position we are going to upgrade is going to be the strong safety position. We're not going to upgrade Jalen Mills right now because he's already got 2 interceptions in the first 2 games of the series, and he's just playing pretty freaking good, so no reason to upgrade him right now. It seems like in every single one of these Road to Glory series, we find bronze players that we love playing with that we don't want to upgrade till later on in the series. So we have one offensively now, with that being Wes Saxon. I wish I would have pointed the stats out again, dude. He has like at least, he probably has almost 300 yards, if not more, receiving already in the first 2 games of the series, dude. He's amazing. He's been playing amazing, dude. The next, or like I said, Cameron Clear Jr. But, like I said, we're not upgrading free safety, but we are going to go after the strong safety because we do have to upgrade the secondary. So 2 upgrades, once again, from a bronze to a silver, from a silver to a gold card. And that's going to bring us to the gold strong safety. That is going to be Landon Collins. Every stat is better than Akeem Davis on Landon Collins' card. His zone, his man's better. I really like that hit power, and he's a little bit faster. The hit power is really what stood out to me and why I picked him and why I'm going to put him at strong safety, so hopefully he can help create some turnovers. So the last 2 upgrades of the episode, we're going to go to the cornerback number 2 position, and once I'm done with the upgrades, I'll switch him over to 1 and Jalen Ramsey silver card over to 2. But once again, 2 upgrades from a bronze to a silver, from a silver to a gold, and that's going to bring us to the gold cornerback. That is my main freaking man, Jason McCourty. Jason McCourty, guys, you all know I'm a Titans fan, and this card looks absolutely amazing. I tend to go after cornerbacks. I don't really like going with cornerbacks if they're under 6 foot. He's exactly 6 foot, so that's just okay. And he has very good freaking speed, dude. 91 speed with good man, good zone. He can keep up with those receivers that run past the bronze guys. His catching's not the greatest, so that kind of does worry me, but it is better than that bronze guy Jamal Roll that we had. So aside from his catching, I really do like this card. And with that size that he has, I think he'll be an amazing corner, definitely an upgrade. And it brings us up to a 72 overall, guys. So with that said, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of Memory of McNair. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to drop a like, guys. If we get 1,000 likes on this episode, that would be absolutely amazing. But with that said, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.